Hello, hello, hello. Right, we are still on the same farm, still on the server. Um, we're starting again because obviously when I put the mods in, it didn't corrupt the save, but um, yeah, time I'd actually done anything, it was buggered. So what we've done is we've still got everything as it was. Um, we've still got all the same equipment and everything. But what we have done is we've down here, if you go into oh, that hasn't saved. So Woo hasn't got his farm. Originally, Woo had a farm. So give me a second. Obviously, it didn't save when I last done it because we put another farm in for Woo Woo. So he had his own farm. Yeah. I'll put all the farm in before I put the mods in. I remember now. But yeah, we'll get it set up now. That's obviously our farm. That's Woo Woo's farm for when he wants to come on. We own this field here and this field here, which got nothing in. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and get a seeder, get some seed. Thank you for the likes. No, it's not Maypole. It's North something or other. I forget what I called it now. Well, I didn't call it, but the map builder called it. Um, yeah, so we own this field and this field that we need to go. Thank you very much for the likes over on the red side, guys. Hope you're all well. And we're going to, instead of doing contracts and everything, we are literally going to go and get some equipment from the shop, and we're going to go and plough it and lime it and everything else. So let's just see. Right, so we need to, or I need to turn the game sound down a little bit in my ears because it's very loud. And I know why, because I was playing music on the gaming computer the other day and I turned it up. Right, so yeah, what we'll do is we actually take this tractor. Because we're going to sell this John Deere because we don't use John Deeres on this farm. The other equipment, actually, we'll take the lawnmower stuff as well because we're not going to have that use that lawnmower, so we'll sell that as well. What, you'd use the John Deere? Honestly, I'll keep it then. If you want to come on and use it, you're more than welcome to. We'll park it in a corner where it belongs, facing in the naughty corner. There we go. So what we'll do is we're just going to buy my tractor. We'll take no, we're going to get we'll buy my tractor. We'll get my tractor. So I like my tractor. I like my tractor, so we'll get my tractor if I can find it. Oh, don't tell me I didn't put it in. Sure, yeah, I did put it in. There it is. I'm going to change the wheels on it. But for some reason, when I go into the shop, it always puts it over there. I can't move it so you can see it properly. Always puts it on the right hand side of my screen. I can see it properly because it's obviously spread. But we put the bigger engine in. I want the big wheels. There we go. That's what I want. US edition. Factory class. Both beacons. Oh, this ain't the right one. No, that's not the right one. Did I not put the other one in? I thought I did. Let's just have a look quickly, guys. No, I put the wrong one in. Look, it's there. I didn't put the right one in. I put the wrong grass in. What an umpty. Have one of these in it, shall we? Have a Deutsch. Have a Warrior edition. Have weights. Have beacons. Oh, both beacons. Fenders, yes. Front wheeled out, yes. Main colour. Favourite colour, which is... If I could have cyan, I'll probably have cyan, to be honest. But I don't think you can make cyan, can you? Custom colour. Oh, we can. Oh. We'll add that to the favourites. How do I add that to the fucking favourites now? Oh, there we go. Add to favourites. There we go. We've got a cyan as well now. That's cool. Honeybee, how we doing? Hope you're well. Yeah, servers online, mate. It's weird. Ryan, welcome in. Hope you're well. You love me. I love you too, Honeybee. Hope you're well. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Oh, look at that. You have to wait until it's outside. But we've made a one-off Deutsch. Let's just say that. There you go. You can see it in the corner there. It's a shame it does that, but it is what it is. But we get this bought, and then we buy a plough, and then we go and plough the field, or both fields. So now we need to go into the ploughs. Jesus Christ, why did that skill scared the life out of me midnight, but it didn't go off, so give me a second. I'll find out why that didn't go off. It should have gone off. Let me just rerun that. Just for people that didn't see it. It scared the living daylights out of me because of the noise. What's going on here then? Why is it doing that? Right, 2 seconds, guys. Alright, it's hiding behind a game. Alright, we're going to have to come out of the game for a second, guys. Sorry. Let me just save this quickly. But I hope everyone's well. We're just got to change the graphic settings in game, but you got to come out of the game to go to the actual graphic settings, which is a nightmare. Right, so if I rerun it now, there we go. For some reason it was on full screen, not full screen. Oh no, it's shut down again. Oh my god. You don't need to see my server details, that's for sure. I'm not sure why, if you're thinking about joining the server, for some reason the course play doesn't seem to hold, or it doesn't hold it in my FSG. It keeps deleting it out. I don't know why. But everything else is fine. Hopefully, my tractor's still there that we just bought. I can't sing happy birthday because I can't sing, but what I can do is I can go into this here. I'll just move this over here so I can see it a bit better. And if I go here, if I can find it, that is. There we go. Deaf for myself at the same time, but happy birthday. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, I don't sing happy birthday, I'm afraid. I don't sing anything.
Is it your birthday too?
No, it's not my birthday. No, it's not. It's Honeybees who's over on the red side. It's their birthday today, so I just said happy birthday to them. I'm not. It's not my birthday. My birthday is very soon, but not soon yet. Not today. My birthday is in. Let me see. What are we today? 27th. So 10 days time. Yeah, my birthday's in 10 days time. Oh my god. I'm going to be old. 2 seconds, I'm just going to text my dad. My mum's been away all week. Now, I didn't know she was away. Why is this taking so long to load in? We were just in the bloody farm. Yeah, my mum's been away all week. I didn't know. I knew she was going away. I didn't know when. So my wife rang my dad yesterday to say thank you for her mum's birthday cards. And he went, "Oh, you realise I'm still alive then?" And we was like, "Well, what do you mean by that?" She was like, "Well, I've been here on my own all week." I said, "Well, why didn't you tell anyone? You could have come around for dinner. We could have come around in Sydney. I say, if you ain't been, oh, I like my own company anyway." She's like, "Well, stop bloody moaning then." But yeah, so he's been on a punch as well because he wants some bits off of Amazon. That he bought some stuff before off of Blue Book, and obviously got scammed. So now I tell him, don't do it. But we're gonna have to Alt F4 out of here and reload that because for some reason that didn't want to load. Honeybee, you've already said, can I bring? And I've said, no, I'm not going to sing you happy birthday, I'm afraid. I put a HFX up on the screen for you to say happy birthday, but I don't sing. So don't keep asking, please. Right, you tell him I'm live. I'll look later, and he still texts back. I don't know. Family. You got to love them, but sometimes you hate them. Well, you don't hate them. Don't get me wrong. I don't mean it like that. But welcome in, everyone. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is having a great Friday. It's the weekend. And I ain't got work tomorrow. I'm actually off. We've got no shipping. I'm on sub days. So because there's no ship, it's only general general jobs going on. So it has to be. It doesn't have to be, but it's general rotated in staff that do the jobs. So I've got a day off. So it should be fun. Hopefully it'll load in this time. If not, we'll just load up a single player. And then we build our farm, and then I'll save it, and then I'll put it on the server. But I don't know what's going on. It keeps coming up. Contemplating shaders. I've got no shade. It's only game shaders. So I'm not sure what's going on. It says it's 100%, but now it's doing shaders. They've done that last time. I am in the UK, Honeybee. Where are you from, Honeybee? Oh, and also, guys, I don't know if you are aware, my cam looks really white again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I will be putting an overlay onto my OBS so you can see all of my chat, because we are allowed to do it now. Twitch has opened up and done it. Harry, welcome in. Hope you're well. We're just trying to load back in the farm at the moment. For some reason, it's coming up contemplating shaders. We're not sure what's going on. It's not contemplating, it's compiling shaders. That's the dyslexia for you. I read it quick. But welcome in, everyone. As I say, if we don't get it up and running in a second, we will go on a single player, and we'll just do it on single player, and then I'll shift the save across to the server, because we're already setting the farm up today anyway. Because obviously where I added the mods in, it messed it up a little bit, like the save. Yeah, it's not even none of it for some reason. We was just in it. All I've done is changed it from full screen to a full screen exclusive, and now we can't get back in the server. Right, we're going to go single player. I don't think I can get out of this either. So yeah, Alt F4 again. Lizard. Oh, thank you very much for the lizard. It's getting a living daylights out of me. Right, so we're going to load in single player. The server's still up and running because I've got server details over here on my other screen. Yeah, look, server's still there. Still up and running. But you don't want to know. So we're loading the single player, which isn't a problem, as I say, because that is the actual old save. So we'll get rid of that. I'm going to start again now. We'll start with 1 million. We have got dev tools in, so if we need to put money in just to build the farm up, we can. We don't want the DLCs because some people haven't got the DLCs. Everything else we can leave in. There's course play in there. I bet course play ain't saved in here. No, so it's going to tell us we need course play in a second. And we have to come out of it again. Oh, you're UK as well? Thank you for the likes over on the red as well, guys. It is appreciated. If you are watching on whichever platform you're watching on, if you want to help the channel out, you can either tap the screen if you're on the vertical, or you can follow, subscribe, or tap the screen, as I say, on the vertical. Everything you do in there helps the channel out no end. Right, so we are now froze. There we go. Let's get rid of the flashlight. For some reason it always loads in with a flashlight. I don't know where we are. I don't know why it always loads like that. But we're now back at the farm. So we get out there. We go to the shop and we buy our tractor again. That's what I should have done before I'd done that. Oh well, never mind. This is Farming Simulator 25. We're just going to start building the film up. Yes, it's 7:59, 59 now, not 58, but yeah. So what tractor did we buy in end? Oh, we still bought that one, didn't we? But we bought Did we? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, confused now. What tractor did I buy? Just that one, but the wrong one, wasn't it? I can't remember. No, it wasn't. It was a Deutz, wasn't it? The Deutz, wherever the Deutz is. Must be a medium tractor then, is it? The Deutz? Yeah. Right, we'll buy the tractor again. This isn't the same Deutz. Right, that's the wrong Deutz. Where's the right Deutz then? Was it that one? I'm confused now. Why have I not got colours? I had colours before. I've not got colours on that one either. What's going on? Right, we'll try this again. We did change the colours last time, didn't we? Sure we did. Yes, right. It's fine. I hadn't put the warrior mode in. It's all good. I do know what I'm doing, honest, guys. Honest. Right, so that main colour was purple. And then the grills were cyan. And the wheels were cyan. And the number plate was DAS1. Right, so we now have our tractor. I think I'm nice. I don't know. You have to ask people that know me. As far as I'm aware, I'm nice. Right, so now we need the plough, which is that one. We want the 9 meters because we're not going to cheat too much. We want that to be purple and that to be black. We want glossy black. So purple and black, that's that. Right, so we've got that. While we're in here, you like my videos, thank you very much. I'm glad you like the videos. Phoebe, hope you're well. It is a nice tractor. It'll be even better when we actually get to use it in a second. And we need to go Colossus. And we need to find... Jesus! Yes, it's working now, Midnight. Thank you. Scotty, thank you very much for the pickle rig. Midnight, thank you for the moist jump scare. Yeah, I got it working. Thank you. Don't need to test it out anymore. I just...
It's Joe.
Joe? It says Phoebe in your name. But welcome in, Joe. How big does this go?
Cause him on Mum's phone.
Oh, you're on your mum's phone. Oh, all right, Joe. No worries. Oh, it's Jojo. You're on... Yeah, I get you now. Joe boy. So you confused me because last time you come in on a red, now you're coming on a vertical. But welcome in, son. I hope you're well. You're being good for mum. I hope you are, anyway.
Yeah.
I'm sure mum will tell me if you're not. Right, well, that's cyan as well. That could be cyan because that'd be the top bit. And then we'll have design. That'll be purple. Cover can be white because we need this one just for lime and the other one will be red for fertilizer. We're going to have cyan wheels as well because why not? In actual fact, because we can split it, we can have a bit of both. Yeah, we're not driving today, Joe Boy. We're just trucking today, mate. But I hope you're well and I hope you're behaving for your mum. Jackson, welcome in as well. Hope you're well. Are you all from Scotland, are you? Well, if you hang about long enough and if you come over to the purple side, you'll see one of my good friends as well. He's from Scotland and he's a nightmare, but yeah. How much money have we got left? Still got 700. Right, so let's sort this out as well while we're there because we can hopefully use this one as well. So what's everyone got planned for the weekend? Anything good? Anyone got any plans? I'm off tomorrow, which is a good thing. For me anyway. By the sounds of it, I've got to go and pick the wife up. Or take the wife to go and pick a car up because she's gone out with friends tonight, drove. And then they've decided they're going to start drinking. So yeah, she's going to leave her car at a friend's house, get a Uber home. And then I've got to go and drop her off to get a car tomorrow. Which ain't a problem, I don't mind. Call you Rianne? No worries, we'll do. Scotty, thank you for the emotes over on the green side, mate. You thought you'd come over there and see if you can scare me over there, did you? Right, let's go and get our tractor. No, I don't. I want to go tractor. Right, so we're gonna cheat a minute, guys, because we're gonna put the plough on the front for now. So then we can take the stone picker. No, the limer, sorry. With us as well. Fold that up. No, fold it up. Because we might as well go to our fields. And we're going to need this stuff up there anyway, so. Tell you what we do need. We need lime, don't we? We're not going to get very far without lime. Dinner, dance tomorrow night, gotta make. Yeah, I've got a steering wheel, yeah. If I just move this, I'll show you. Hang on 2 seconds. If I click this, that button there even. There you go, that's the setup. So I've got the steering wheel, I've got the joystick down here, just here. Got button boxes, stream deck, everything. And then if I go to that view, you can see, obviously that's the view I got. And then up the top there is my OBS where all of your chat comes up for all your platforms. And then over on the other screen is my Lumia, which does all of my chat and all of the other stuff that goes on in the background where people make me jump scare and things like that. So yeah, that's how we play the game. And obviously if I'm in inside, if I go to that view, that's the view I see when I'm driving around, as if I'm in a tractor. I play it like that because it's easier for you guys on your eyes. Right, so we now have to go. Where's the? There it is. Need to fill the lime up. Yeah, it's an expensive setup, but we just do what we need to do. But don't forget, I started in lockdown, so I started on two 27-inch screens in lockdown and a self-built PC, and now I run a whole streaming room, a dual PC setup, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screens and a prompter. So I'm the sweetest person you've ever met. I don't think you're telling lies. I don't think you're telling the truth there, that's for sure. Oh, purple's just gone into an ad, guys. And as you can see, oh, you can't see. Welcome back from the ads over on the purple. Hope you're well. Oh, what happened now? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. What an umpty. But as I say, hope everyone's well. Hope everyone's going to have a good weekend. Phil, so is it a dinner dance as in just a friend's dinner dance, or is it a special occasion dinner dance? It's not a funny handshake one, is it? Ladies' night. I have to buy some more lime here. I'm only 22%. It's taken 8 bags. We've got our go-go juice. Cheers, everyone. Young Farmers Annual Dinner Dance. You're not young though, Phil. Thank you for saying I'm really sweet. You don't need to keep saying it, but thank you. Oh, you're president of one of the clubs. Oh, right, gotcha. I was thinking you're not very young to be in a young farmers club, but I didn't want to put out of place, if that makes sense. I know you're younger than me, that's for sure, but you're not young like as in what a young farmers club would be, if that makes sense. But then, I don't know, maybe, I don't know what ages they are. All I think about when I hear the young farmers club is farmers going out on a piss like there was Valentine. Was it Valentine's? Yeah, Valentine's. We went to the local pub up the village because it's across from where we got married. It was Valentine's and all that. They had a special meal on for Valentine's. All the tables were like tables for two in the restaurant part, but it's also one of the local farmers' birthday, and he's a youngster. So they've all pulled up in their big 4x4s, their Toyotas, Nissans, Range Rovers, and all of that. All got all of their clobber on, all their whatever they wear. I forget the name of it now. It's like a body warmer, but it's not a body warmer, is it? It's called something else. But they all had all of that on, all their boots and everything, right? And they were all obviously talking farmer talk, all youngsters, and they were getting absolutely gattered But lucky enough, the farm's only around the corner. Now, I don't indulge in drink driving or anything, and I don't say it's it should be done or anything. But I reckon probably 10 out of the 15 of them live on the farm, literally up the country lane, and they all drove their trucks back to the farm. Bloody hell, 2018 you took it on, bloody hell. Oh yeah, exactly, Phil. That's right. But the thing is, they're all enjoying themselves, aren't they? Like as I say, it was Saturday night, and it was their time off basically, and they were just going for it. Bless them. Right, we're not going to put no more than 16 bags in. We've already got. No, we've got 32 bags in here, and it's still only 59%. You may be 7. Is that what you mean? You're 7 years old, honey. Don't think you should be in here just in case. You turned 7 today. You shouldn't be in here then, because it's not really PG, I'm afraid. Two seconds, Barnes. What? Why is that? Hang on a second. My computer's froze up. Oh no, my mouse has died. Hello? 2 seconds. This is why. That's for that one. Oh, I've just. I broke it all, guys. Give me a minute. Right. I think we fixed it. I think we fixed it. Maybe, maybe not. Hang on 2 seconds. We may not have fixed it. Yeah, we're good. We're working again, guys. Madness. Sorry, I just had to mute honey. I can't be in here. Oh, we've got to wait 20 minutes before we get out of the. Right, where's the time? Just got to make it 9 o'clock so we can get out of the shop. Alright. We should be able to get out of the farm now. Well, out of the shop. Now if we stick it to real time, we have plenty of time. There we go. Right, now we've got to work out where we are on the map. Honestly, guys, I do know how to farm, honest. Right, so we're going to go down here. So we're going to go out there, turn right again, and then that field. We'll do that field first. Have you got the map up or something by any chance? Yeah, we're not on the server at the minute, Phil. I'm going to save this to the server. Oh, you was playing it earlier? Oh, fair enough. Yeah, because we've... for some reason it won't load into the server. The server's live, but it kept coming up contemplating or completing or whatever it was. Shaders, it wouldn't load in, so I'm just going to do these fields now and then save it and then put it onto the save. Yeah, compiling, that's it, yeah. So in theory, this should be our field here on the right. If I've got it right. Yeah, I got it right. Right, so now do we like some lime first, don't we? So we need the back control. No, back control, I said. Fold up. Right. There we go. We're lime, and then we'll plough the lime into, and then we'll come over with a stone bit thing, pick up the stones, which will then get rid of the plough, and then we'll fertilise, and then we'll plant. That's the plan. So we need to press and hold H. Let's get on this line over here. And away we go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If you put the lime on first, then plough it in, it gets it lower down as well, doesn't it? It don't just sit on the surface. I'm glad that's not my field. Mate, you can see it spraying it, but you don't want to cover the field. Oh, no. Honestly, guys, I do know how to farm, honest. I look a right fraud, don't I? Just lie on the neighbour's field. It's fine. He'll be happy. Bit of extra fertilisation for him. Well, it's not fertilisation, is it? It's lime. What does lime actually do? As far as I was aware, lime just kills off bugs. At our old yard, when I used to do recovery, our yard was on a farm. And he used to put some stuff in that, don't ask me what it was called, but I know that he had to have a special license for it because it's made, or it can be used to make stuff that people want to get their hands on. Not like drugs, but other stuff that could go boom. I adjusted the pH in the soil. See, that's why you're going to that dinner ball tomorrow, because you know what you're talking about. Right, we're just going to drive across this fella's field, because I can't be bothered to drive around in circles and reverse out. But yeah, you had to have a special license for it, and if mixed in the right way, it goes boom. I don't know where it was. He just told me one day about it. And I was like, okay. Oversteered. See, that's the problem with steering trailers. Oh, you'd be talking. Well, yeah. I can't wait for 3 weeks' time, because I'm off to India, and for 2.5 weeks. And the wife said to me the other day, "Oh, if we go to India," because she would like, I want to go to India as well. Don't get me wrong, but she wants to go to see different things in India. And I said, "Yeah." I said, "We go to India, so we're going to India." But it also means that I get to go to New York for Thanksgiving, and I can't wait. Oh, mate, we're prepared. We've got washable wipes. We've got Imodium. We've got the other stuff that unblocks you. Yeah, we've got everything, mate. She's bought a pharmacy. We've got bags. We're doing. I think she said it's either 5 trains or 7 trains and 3 coaches. Because we're going around everywhere. It's not just going to be like one place. We're going all different places, so she gets to see certain bits that she wants to see and everything, which is what she wants to do. So that's fine. Why is that not going to let go? Thank you. So yeah, yeah, we're well prepared for it. We've got these water bottles that have got filtration carbon filters in them, so we can, even though we get provided with water bottle like fresh water, fresh like bought water as such, like bottled water, as part of our excursion and everything else each day, we're going to put them into this other filter which has got carbon filters in it, so we can we know it's cleaner because it goes through the carbon filter first before it goes through to us. Yeah, exactly, Delhi Belly, exactly that. To be honest, my mum and dad, where my mum and dad live, it was like my mum and dad. It was, I think there's 80 houses in the road, and probably 20 houses were English. The rest of them were Indian. It was like a little Indian community. So I grew up with a lot of Indian kids at school, and I obviously went around their houses. I used to live on Indian food because my mum worked in the city. My dad was away in the forces. So I'd be at one of their houses and they'd feed me. So I was pucker with Indian food. I'd eat it all the time, like traditional Indian food. Then I went away to sea, stopped eating Indian food, and like come home, and I struggle to eat a chicken tikka masala. I find that too hot. It's really weird. It is honestly really weird that like that little bit of time away, from eating it. Like 5 years I've not eaten it. I think more so with COVID, I like COVID really done my taste buds in when I got the COVID the first time. Mate, seriously, the curries that I used to eat was lovely. We've got a guy at work. He spends 6 months a year out there. He comes into our place. He's a contractor. Weirdly enough, he lives around the corner from me. He lives well. His son lives closer to me than he does, but they live like literally 2 roads over the right back from me. But they work at our place. They're contractors. But he goes out there 6 months of the year, and then comes back, works here 6 months as a contractor for our place. They keep inviting me round. Like I'll come round, have a traditional curry and all that. It's like it'd be too hot for me. It'd be a waste. But Costco do a butter chicken curry, mate. It's the absolute bollocks.
Hi.
Cat Lego, how we doing? Hope you're well. Yeah. The chicken. Forgot what I just called it. The chicken curry, yeah, from Costco. It's lovely. Butter chicken, yeah, that's it. Glad someone's listening. But yeah, no, as I say, my weirdly we wasn't going to get one. It was only the brother-in-law said, "Oh, if you're going over there, can you get me a butter chicken?" And what he does is because it's in like a big pot, about yay big, about yay tall. Oh, I've just ploughed the farmer's field. He's not going to be happy. I bet them ploughing his daughter. But there we go. That's another story. Yeah, and he gets it, and then he portions it up. So he won't weigh it out or anything. He just portion it up into sections, and then freezes it down. Because where he's a lorry driver, he freeze it down, and then obviously defrost it before he goes to work. But he's got one of them pots that you can put it in and then plug it in, and it warms it up. So he'll put the frozen block in, and then rice on top, and then the water from the frozen block as such then goes into the rice, cooks it all up, and then he just mixes it up while he's driving down the road. So now I have one of those said plug-in ones for when I go fishing, because I can plug it in my car or plug it in my power pack and warm up a nice little butter chicken curry. Oh, you heard that, Phil? Yeah, I said it and then I regretted saying it, but yeah. Well, I say I regretted saying it. I didn't regret saying it. I just thought, I don't know if some people see the funny side of it, but yeah. We're all good. So is it just you in your family, Phil, that's farming wise, or is some of your other family farmers as well? Blaze, welcome in, hope you're well. Sax, welcome in. Daz, welcome in. Cat Lego, welcome back in. I think I'm going to have to restart my, not restart it, as in just turn it off and turn it back on again. Reboot the whole of my streaming PC. Because something's going on with it today. And it was doing it the other day as well. And I've got hardly anything running. All I've got is Lumia and OBS and Tickfinity. That's all that's running on there. Oh, and Wave. but after a couple of conversations, it might be Wave that's the problem. But we shall see. I might uninstall that, see what happens, and then reinstall it, see if it still plays up. Oh. Yeah, something's definitely happening with my streaming PC. All my screens just went black. I farm at home with my dad. Sister did work on the farm for a bit, but she works for a machinery dealer now. Yeah, it's a streaming PC, mate. Did it play up with the stream as well? Because yeah, I had all my screens went black. That's what I mean. Oh, it jutted. Yeah, yeah. The whole stream PC went. All my streaming screens went black. So I'm not sure what happened. But it didn't go black last time. But I was getting like judders. So I'm wondering what's going on with it. Might have to give it a wipe and start afresh, which is a nightmare. Because the amount of shit that I've got on here. It's a pain in the ass. It does mean people get new HFXs and things. I have to redo all of that. But then I'll have to also go into both purple and green, delete all of the channel point redeems and rebuild them all. But needs must. I just had a flicker on that screen, I don't know why. Because that's not even the streaming PC screen, that's the gaming PC screen. I've obviously broke something somewhere. And where's the next line then? Oh, there we go. We've got a line there, so we'll just use that one then, shall we? Oh no, it wants me to do the other line first before we do that one. Okie dokie, we'll do that one first then. Mackenzie, welcome in. Hope you're back. Hope you're well. Welcome back. Yeah. Yeah, I still had the last two bits of headline, that's why. It's fine. We got there. As I say, anyone would think that I knew what I was doing, wouldn't they? Well, technically, yeah, I understand that because you would do all the middle first because otherwise you're driving over your plough when you come out, wouldn't you? I do get that. I honestly do because you drive over your plough when you come out and you got your turning circles and then you plough over your turning circles. So I do get that. But I also am lazy and just pick a line and go for it. It's like now, technically, I know it's a GPS line, but that's a waste of a plough because you're ploughing over what you've already done. So normally you would step it over, but then you'd be short the other end, wouldn't you? So I understand why it's going over what you've already ploughed. But also, I wouldn't plough this way. I'd do the lengthways or just go round in circles from the middle, inwards, outwards. I know what I meant. But yeah, that's the thing. Because you're an IRL farmer, you will do it as you would do IRL, wouldn't you? But technically, if you left the plough down, wherever you're driving, you're ploughing over your wheels anyway, aren't you? So if you was to drive out from the centre, you'd re-plough that line that you drive out, like I am now. It's ploughing in my drive lines. But I also know that you would lift the plough before you done your turn, because you would break the pinions, dragging that, trying to twist it as well, IRL. So I understand that side of it as well. Exactly, yeah, you break it. Marius, welcome in over on the vertical. Mia, welcome in as well. Reese, welcome in. God, there's a lot of Dazzies coming in today. What? Because you've seen Dazzled. Everyone called Daz is coming in to see you. If what the other Dazzle looks like. Richard, welcome in. See, I tried to use Courseplay earlier because I put Courseplay in. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I can't seem to get it to work in this map. It makes the route. You click go and it just sits there, don't do nothing. So I'm not sure if it's broken for this map. Because I like Courseplay for the manageable side of things with harvesting, especially like big fields, so you can set it to unload in a trailer parked at the edge of the field and things like that. So it automatically stops when it's full, drives to the trailer, empties, and then carries on the job. So you can just leave it to go and do a field and come back to it later. Now, IRL, would you run over this with a fertiliser first, or would you stone pick it? I'm guessing IRL, you wouldn't really get loads of stones, would you? Because they're years old and you don't pick many stones up nowadays. Oh, you'd stone pick first. No worries, Phil. I'll catch you in a bit, mate. Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. Go and sort the lambs out. I've got a story about lambs when you come back. As I say, guys, hope everyone is well. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. If you haven't said already, what's your plans for the weekend? Is anyone up to anything good? I'm off work tomorrow, so I'm hoping to get a stream in. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm not sure. I might have a look at a different game. Something's been playing on my mind about a game. I used to play it quite a bit. I haven't played it in ages. I've seen a few people playing it, and it's sort of got my, without sounding weird, got my juices flowing to try the game out again. So we might load up a totally different game tomorrow. You've never seen me stream it, but it's a game that people do watch, and hopefully you might get some enjoyment out of it, but we shall see. I haven't played it for a long, long time. As I say, I've never streamed it, so it could be something different for you guys, but we'll just have to wait and see. I know some of you have played it, and you've also watched other people play it, but we'll see. Let's see if I can get it working properly, and we'll go from there. That's all we can do is try. Vibe Core, welcome in, hope you're well. Shane, welcome in. Some of you may know me from the old days. We're going a little bit faster than what you normally would. Don't get me wrong, I have adjusted the speeds, but we're not racing around like we used to on the farm. We're just plodding on through and getting the job done. As I say, we're actually going 8 miles an hour, but we're not racing through like loads. Terrigen Clothing, is that? Welcome in, hope you're well. Natalie, welcome in. Two more passes and then we'll head back. What we might do is take this and the Lima up to the other field, drop it at the field, come back down via the shop, pick up the stone picker. I would say pick up the cedar as well, but we're not going to be able to get both of them on, so we'll just pick the stone picker up. And then we'll run around with the stone picker. last pass. Right, let's head over to the... Don't think it's going to let us. I don't think it's going to let us connect that onto the back of that. But we'll try it first, just in case. No. Right, so we need to drop that off. We'll drop that there. Oh. Swap that out. Going back to lambing, we used to go caravanning on Easter weekend to a place called Sea Salter, which ain't too far from us, but we used to go down in a caravan, and it was on a farm that used to run a boot fair in one field and have like static caravan, a couple of static caravans, and mostly touring vans over Easter. Had its own little arcade, but it was also a working farm. And we was in the hall like Easter, getting ready to do the Easter egg hunt and all of that, like with all the other kids. And one of the farmhands come running in, grabbed the head farmer who owned the place. I went, "Oh, I need your help. A couple of lambs going into a couple of sheep are going into lambing on the field, but one's having trouble." So obviously he went running out. We all run out after him, which is the field behind the barn. And so we're sat there watching him with his hand, like obviously where it don't need to be, and pulling these lambs out. And then he stood up with one, and where we was on the edge of the field where there was a dyke, and he grabbed it by its feet, its back legs, and started swinging it. Now, me being a softie, thought that he was just going to swing it and throw it into the dyke. So I went running up to him and went, "Don't you dare throw that lamb in the dyke." He was like, "No, I'm not. I'm just getting all the gunk out of its throat," because obviously it was the second lamb and it had a load of gunk down its throat, so it was clearing its throat by swinging it around its head, like around by his feet. But I thought he was going to just throw him away because I thought he was dead. That's how much of a softie I am. Right, let's see where we are. We are here and we need to go up here. So we've got to follow it round and turn left. Yeah, I was a wee nipper back then. Yeah, and yeah, thought he was just going to throw it in the dyke, but obviously he wasn't. He was just clearing all the gunk out of the lungs. And then obviously it started breathing. He laid it back down with the mother. Right, I think it's left here. Yeah, so left here. And then it's the second field on the right. All we're going to do is put this equipment up here. Yeah, exactly. That's what he said. That's what he was saying. Like it was like it clears the lungs out and gets everything flowing and gets them back to life. But obviously, as a kid, it didn't seem like that. Right, so I need to drop this off. Drop that there. Reverse back a little bit. going to drop this one here. We're going to run over the poppies. Oh, shame. Just squash the poppies. Oh, they stayed alive. That's a good thing. Squeeze through this gap. And head back to the shop, get the stone picker. Probably, mate. Yeah, probably. If I see him, I'll probably remember him. There's it's not Doncaster. Where is it? Can't remember the name of the bloody farm. Now, there's a farm that in lockdown, because obviously lockdown was through lambing and that. He went live on the Blue Book and had all of the lambing and everything on Blue Book, like daily lives of it all going on, and it went that viral. He's now on Country Show. Yeah, they go there and do a load of filming. Cuttingbrook seems to be a memory, but I can't remember that. It's definitely not Cuttlebrook. All right, so yeah, as I say, the farmer did say like that it's a normal thing. Don't worry about it and everything. But obviously, as a kid, first time of seeing it, you panic a little bit. Well, I did anyway. But he also had some horses on site as well, and we used to ride the horses. And on the Sunday at the boot fair, he used to like do pony rides or horse rides just round the edge of the boot fair, around the field. Yeah, I used to be a horse guide by the end, because it used to be a yearly thing, and we used to go there twice a year, obviously Easter and another time, whenever it was, but it was like a different bank holiday, and obviously we got to know him quite well, so every time he was down there I used to work with the horses. The good old days when we had nothing to worry about. Right, so I'm just going to put this in the field. We're going to let a worker do this while I see if I can find this field. So, my dad's a pain. I told him I'm live, and he's still messaging me and asking me questions, knowing the fact that I'm live. But you could do without him, and you wouldn't want to be without him. So, or I definitely wouldn't want to be without him, bless him. "78-year-old pain in the bum." And I've got an 82-year-old pain in the bum upstairs as well. At our house, the mother-in-law. This is weird. Why is he doing... Oh, he's gone away and he's ringing you up to see how you're getting on with him. You want to ring him up and say, well, you shouldn't have gone away. Then you'd be here to see it. Oh, yeah, you've put a ring camera up with her. Yeah, well, obviously we've got cameras all around the house. While me and the wife are at work, we can keep an eye on the mother-in-law because she tries to do the Houdini act out the front door and things like that. Talking of which, let me just make sure she's still up in her bedroom. Because I had to put her to bed before I come out here. Yeah, she hasn't moved since I put her to bed, that's fine. Chris, welcome in over on the old vertical side, hope you're well. Monkey Dog, that's a weird name, but welcome in. I'm not sure what this guy's doing with his stone picking, like. He's just making up his mind where he wants to go. Miss Jax, hope you're well, darling. Excuse me. How's your 3D printing coming along? See that? Has she stopped now? Is he thinking the field's done? Surely not. Alright, we're going to have to do it ourselves, aren't we? Show lines, yes. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing there, because that's not even the lines that I would do, so... Oh, helps if you lower it down, doesn't it? We'll try that again. No worries, Phil. Nick, welcome in, hope you're well. We've stopped using the steering wheel for a minute, just so I can stretch my legs out. Blue Sky Farmer, welcome in, hope you're well, sir.
Evening, all good, thank you. How are you?
I'm all good, mate, all good. Have you not been live, or have I just happened to miss you? I've been working while you've been live, because I haven't seen you pop up on my FYP for a while. But glad to hear you well, mate. Hopefully, all's well, and I've just missed you. Right, obviously doesn't like turning around, this one.
I've streamed 4 to 5 times the last couple of weeks. Haven't been live for ages before that.
Ah, that's probably what it is then. It fell off my FYP because you haven't been live. But I'll definitely try and get back in again, mate, because it's a good watch when I'm watching yourself. I'm showing people how not to farm today. I can't even get on my server. It keeps coming up compiling shaders. Can't even get on my server. So we've literally just loaded up a single player of the same map that's on the server and just building it up basically. But I'll get it sorted. I haven't farmed for ages. I've had the server, I just never farmed it. Monkey Dogs, welcome back in. Work's getting in the way for me at the minute. It's just a nightmare. We're flat out. We're not getting a chance to get a regular schedule as such, so mine's up and down all the time. Fat Nuts, how we doing? Hope you're well, mate. Brothers Gaming, welcome in. How's everything going, Fat Nuts? Everything well? What have you been up to? Hope you ain't been working too hard, mate. Glad to hear you well, mate. How's Mum getting along? Have they got a full diagnosis yet, or is it still a waiting game?
Yes, that's my problem, having the time, work, life, etc.
Oh, it's a nightmare, Blue. It sounds daft, but with everything that goes on in life, you get people that haven't got commitments as such. I can just bite the bullet and just do what they want to do and not worry about working. But the people that work never seem to get the same, do we? We work our knackers off and then still there doing the same thing day in, day out. Got some scans coming up. So we'll see after. Well, hopefully all the scans come back good, mate, and we'll have to go from there. But obviously thoughts and prayers with you and your family, mate. You know that. But glad to hear you're doing all right. Crazy, how we doing? Hope you're well. Oh, no. Get off. Where are you going? People on the purple, you're just about to lose me into an ad, so it's only 30 seconds, but please bear with. This is North Sanctum Other Remastered. I forget the name of it, but welcome in, Connor. Hope you're well. It's a nice map, if I'm honest. It's once I get it working on the server properly, it'll be better. Because what I'm going to do is this is our farm here, which will be for all of us. And we've only got 2 fields at the moment because this is just a single player because the server's I was on the server, then I had to change something in the settings. Went to go back into the server, it wouldn't log in. And then down here, he's going to be Woo Woo's farm. So he's going to obviously get these fields here to work, and then obviously the contracts. And then I've also got another farm here that we can use. And then there's also a farm up here that we can use. So what I might do is do like a beginner's farm and let people join the beginner's farm and go from there, and obviously farm and see how we get on. It's on the server, which I just couldn't get on the server earlier, so. But once we're on the server, it'll be better. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm all good, mate. We're flat out at work, so I was on early, so beginning of the week was fine because obviously I'd had a rest from the weekend. So I was getting up early, like 2:30, coming home and doing a stream and then having a couple of hours kip, and then spending some time with the wife, then going to bed. But Thursday, yesterday was my last 4 o'clock shift, and I didn't make it in the streaming room because I was knackered. And then today I've done 9 till 6 at work, come home, and obviously sorted the mother-in-law out and that because the wife's gone out for the night, and put her to bed and then come out here for a couple of hours while the wife's gone out, and then I'm off tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get a stream in tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to go trucking or there's another game that I want to look at. I know some people have played it, watched it and everything, so I've never streamed it. I've played it but never streamed it, so could be an interesting one, shall we say. But we'll have to see. I've got to see if I can get it set up. If I can get it set up, then we will do it. But yeah, it'll be something different from me anyway. But I was going through my my Steam the other day. I've got so many games in my Steam library that I never play. So I thought, well, what the hell? I might as well try playing them. And while I'm trying them out and seeing if I can actually play them, I may as well stream it as well for everyone else to see and take the piss out of me. It's bad, really, because I've actually only got... Oh, slow down, Jesus. Didn't want to slow down then. I've actually only got 34 litres of stones out of this field. I was hoping for more. Here's what it is. Yeah, I'm going to add the big stone crusher in, because then we can use that, pour the stones into it, then crush it for lime, and then we haven't got to buy lime. Because if you do stone picking contracts, you actually get to keep the stones. It's just trying to get the lime contracts to come up, or the stone contracts to come up. Yeah, as I say, we're literally just having a chilled one tonight, guys. If in all honesty, I wasn't going to stream. Obviously getting in from work, sorting the mother-in-law out, sorting the dog out, making sure the missus was all sorted and ready to go. Dan Priory, welcome home, over on the vertical. Getting her out the door and everything. I wasn't going to go live, I was just going to sit indoors and chill, but something made me go, no, let's go into the streaming room and hit that button and go and say hello to everyone. So I'm here. But hence why it's a nice chilled farming, not a mad trucking one. But we will get back on the trucking, guys. Just need to get things sorted so it's a little bit better on a schedule instead of just as and when. I might try and waiting for next week because we've got one of our head bosses coming down. Now there's a few people up at another port owned by the same company that I work for that's been doing some videos, not live, but filming and time-lapsing. So I'm going to ask the question, because when I asked the question before, no, there's a media ban, blah, 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 blah. But I know for a fact people have still been doing it and still been posting it. But I've not even been there a year yet, so I don't want to do something that could potentially mess my job up, because I'm loving the job, don't get me wrong. Hours is okay-ish, but they can be shit sometimes. But I'm loving the job, so I don't want to lose it by doing some filming. Don't get me wrong, I've took some pictures, there has been pictures out there, but they're not in everyone's face like I would make the videos, because I would film it, time-lapse it, so you'd see a 3-hour stint in an hour sort of thing of what I do up the crane or in the top lifter, etc. Just put the camera to the window, time lapse it, record it, and then upload it at a later date. And that'll go to obviously the different channels that I'm on. HTV Networking, hope you're well. But I've got to ask a question, and I've got to ask, obviously, a big boss man. I can't just ask the local guys. As I say, welcome in everyone. Hope everyone is well. We are just stone picking and plodding around the map. We've got 2 fields to do. We've still got to fertilise and oh, pressed the wrong button, sorry. It's on the server, I'm just not playing on the server at the minute. The weird thing is, right, I know for a fact that when I put it back on the server the other day after putting all the mods in, I put Woo Woo's farming and everything, and it didn't save it. So I'm wondering if there's either a problem with my actual server or the connection, because obviously didn't connect properly earlier. I connected, but then when I come out of it, I went onto the to go back in it didn't work. So I'm not sure what's going on with it. I think I'm having problems with my streaming PC anyway. So it might be a case of wiping and starting again. Oh yeah, you can see if you can get on the server if you want. As I say, I'm not on the server because that shaders thing, it just won't get past the shaders. It says the server's up, but I don't know. Don't rattling all. Right, we run this up to the other field. And then we run around with the lime again. Then we plough the other field. Then we stone pick the other field. Oh, car. Oh, we just drove up there with a... I'm sure I folded them arms up. Obviously I didn't. Lucky we didn't hit nothing then, wasn't it? Shouldn't be anything on the DLC. The DLC should be on the server, mate. The mods should be obviously all. What's that? There should be no DLCs. I turned them off. I thought I'd turn them off. So if there's DLCs on there, let me know and I'll have to check out what's going on. Because there shouldn't be any DLCs on there. Oh, right, yeah, the mods, yeah. As I say, all the mods are on the hub, so you could actually go in, search the server, which is S&D Farms, and just download the mods because they're all on Mod Hub. You don't actually need like the old days. For 19 and 22, you used to have the folder on from the Giants software, didn't you? Giants server, so you could download all the mods for the folder. Now you just go in there, click the details, and it downloads them all from the Mod Hub. Obviously, if they're all Mod Hub server mods. Yeah, definitely, mate. They've made it a lot easier, to be right. This is the Deutz, but I've made it my own using my own colours. But yeah, it's the Deutz. But welcome in, Tailored. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good Friday. Can't see the trees in the way. Can't see for the trees. There we go. Where's the next line? There it is. No, wrong line. Wrong line. Get off it. Get off it. As I said, guys, this is how not to farm. Don't ever think you're going to learn something from me, because you never will. As I say, this is how not to farm. Wrong button. The wrong button. Which way are they facing? DM in Discord. Okay, no worries. Two seconds, I shall have a look. Where's the other mouse? Yeah, just click OK, mate. Yeah, that's fine. You can click that. It's fine. It's just part of the agreement with Courseplay that you would tell them of any problems. Once you click it once, you should be fine. You shouldn't need to click it again. Oh, you mean it's the Courseplay course in the conflict? Right, okay, I'll take that off the server then. My brother's gaming, welcome back in, hope you're well. See what I need to do. I need to put this on charge so I put my normal mouse back. Where's the charging point on this? I can't remember where it is. Oh, it's not this lead. Balls, it's the other lead. I have to charge it up a bit, yeah. I only started that today because it weren't even online. It's really weird. I'll get rid of that course play. Are you in? Alright. I think I'll still get rid of that course play though, because it doesn't seem to want to work properly anyway, so I'll just get rid of it. I used to love it in 2022. But I haven't used it for that long. I've not really missed it. Have a look. Oh, you won't be able to look at nothing, will you? Because you got no rights as such. As I say, see if you can see if there's two farms showing or just the one. Because there should be S&D farms and there should be Woo Woo's farm. If it's saved as it should have done. So both farms are showing, are they? Right, so if you go in to click a farm, it asks for admin. You can log in as admin. If you check your DMs and I'll give you the password. You can log in as admin then. I just got to get the other laptop out, 2 seconds. That's admin, so you can log in now and give your own roles. And you can work whichever farm you want. There's only standard equipment on it. I've not bought anything at the minute. I think what I'll do is I'll just rebuy the stuff off of stream that I've bought today. Just rebuy it and put it in the farm, and then set these fields to already seeded. Because we've done the work today, we're just seeding through the F12 menu, and it's all set in the farm ready then. I think that'd be the easiest way. Christopher, welcome in over on the vertical. Hope you're well. NG, welcome in. Oh, wrong line. Get out of it. Get in the right line. I say, guys, this is how not to farm. But we are being lazy. We are using keyboard and mouse, not using the steering wheel or pedals or joystick or anything. We're just using keyboard and mouse. Well, keyboard really, because I'm not even using a mouse. As I say, it wasn't a planned stream, but it's a stream no less. And I appreciate every single one of you that's come in to keep me company while I do stream, or pretend to know what I'm doing. It's definitely been one of them weeks this week. I say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday it wasn't too bad. Then I didn't burn myself out, but I got tired obviously on Thursday, and since Thursday I haven't, oh I say since Thursday, since yesterday I sort of was tired, so I didn't stream, which then got me a little bit low in myself because I wasn't streaming obviously. And then obviously work today wasn't strenuous as such, but it was it wasn't easy. So yeah, a little bit run down this today. James May, welcome in. But we got tomorrow off, so hopefully we'll get some bits done tomorrow and pick ourselves back up and start again on Sunday at work. Because I know I'll be working Sunday because we've got 2 ships in. Which makes me laugh because we've got 2 ships in on Sunday. Why they couldn't bring one in on Saturday and one in on Sunday. But no, we've got to go in on Sunday and do 2 ships. So, here's what it is though. That's what we signed up for. Just a shame they can't reward us with the right sort of pay rise as well, because our pay rise negotiations are going through at the moment, and what they've offered us is fucking shite. It's like Felixstowe is another port of ours. Yes, it's a bigger port, yes, it does bigger ships, but it's got untold amount of people work there, and people that are on my job, my grade of pay that I get paid for, are on 14 to 16 grand more a year than what I am down at my port, which I don't think is fair. But apparently, because we don't get the work in, we don't expect to get the same wages as they do up there. We're still doing the same fucking job. In actual fact, we're probably doing more hours than what the other boys are doing up there. But yeah, we don't deserve the same amount of wages as they do, apparently, which I think is quite wrong. And it's also pissed a few other people off, because so much so that they're actually thinking about setting up down here and transferring up there. Like buying a house up there and working for that port instead of our port. So we shall see though. That's all we can do. Right, we've done all the ploughing. Get the old stone picker out. Why is that going so slow? I think this tractor's shit. It's nice because you can change the colour, but it's slow as anything. I definitely don't like eels. Let's see what it does this time out. Have a slurp of my drink. Let's see if it does it properly. It started the first line off okay, so we'll see if it does the second line. Carp RM, welcome in, hope you're well. He-Man, welcome in. He-Ram, sorry. Herman. It looks like it's picked up the right route this time. Yeah, no worries, mate. What farm have you bought? The top one? Or the one in the middle? Yeah, I was literally going to give Woo Woo £1 million and let him buy some equipment for his farm. Or you bought it for Woo Woo's farm, which is free. I can't reach my mouse. Oh, you top right hand corner up by the trees. Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, top right, that one there, isn't it? So what, you're going to go and do some forestry as well then, or you're going to have these 3 fields up here? Well, you can have what fields you want, mate. It's not a problem. Just go for it. What I'll do is we'll sort out so we're all contractors for each other as well, so we can all jump on each other's farms. Maize and grass. Oh, it's a dairy farm your one, is it? Right, fair enough. Yeah, I think Woo Woo's is a dairy farm as well, that bottom right hand corner. I'm sure that's got cows on it. Or it's got big cow shed in it. See, I rarely do animals, so the problem is with me, I really enjoy building a farm, i.e. an empty space and like making the farm, like putting all the barns in, all the walls in, making it look like a proper farm. And then this side of it is what I don't really... Oh, it's got the same as we were, right, fair enough. Yeah, obviously you've got that admin, so you've got the F12 menu. So if you want to put money in or whatever else, you can do. Yeah, he hasn't got any hasn't got any fields or nothing on it yet. As I say, I've had to restart the farm. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the arse, really. Function F12. Super strength. Oh, no. Get out. It's over here out of the way. I'll be waiting bits for breakfast, guys, don't worry. Yeah, he hasn't got any fields yet. I was going to let him buy his own fields. All I've done is bought him the farm. I just put him down in that corner out of the way, basically. You just got to be careful with Woo and the F12 menu, because the F12's field's ready. So he's got something to stream, but the other day he messed, well, I say the other day, the other month he messed up and F12 the whole fucking map. And it was our competition map as well. We was having a competition between each other. And yeah, he F12'd all my fields the same as his. A whole map was just wheat ready to grow. Ready to harvest. That was on FS22, so how long ago it was? It's weird that it's going around the other way this time, isn't it? I don't know where he's been actually. Actually, I need to have a look. Let's say, I can't even remember if I'm working on my birthday or not. But I will be doing a birthday stream, obviously. But let's see what shift I'm on. What the hell was that? Just check on the mother-in-law. No, she hasn't been out of bed, so she's fast asleep. That's a good thing. Right, let's see what shift I'm on. Right, it's a Sunday. My birthday. So... Oh shit. Maybe it's next week. So let's see if we've got any ships in next Sunday. It goes up that far. Tuesday, Wednesday. Shit, we've got two in Thursday. One in Friday, one in Saturday. One in Sunday. Might ring up and book my birthday off, you know. And do a 12-hour stream on my birthday. That could be fun. A 12-hour chucking stream on my birthday. Now where's it going? Oh no, it's going to do the long up and downs. It amazes me, right, how the game, right, as in Contract Driver, has got so much control over the tractor and trailer. The amount of time they must have put into it is unreal. Because it does it how IRL would do it. I tell you what, while that's doing that, let's go and buy a seeder, because we need to buy a seeder. Because I'm not using their little one that they give us. Seeders. 9 meters, 8 meters, 7.2, 9 meters. 12 meters. Oh, look. That one has got more. It's 12 meters as well. Look at that one. Alright, so we now own our seeder. We now need to buy seed. Huh? Solid fert, lime. Where the fuck's the seed then? Oh, there. I tell you what we need. We need fertilizer as well, don't we? Alright, so we have our seeder ready and our seed and fertilizer. So that's ready to go when we finish this field. Shame we couldn't change the colour on it, but it is what it is. Why? Just put a Wi-Fi text. Oh, they've changed the campaign. That's weird. Just got a notification they changed the campaign for today. Not that anything will ever happen because I don't get anything over on that side or the vertical side with the campaign, so it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know what I've done to my vertical. It's died. A lot of people are saying the vertical's died again at the minute, so just have to see. I'm in no rush. Take my time, plod through, do what I need to do. That's all you can do, innit? That's all you can do. Do what you can do. Don't forget, boys and girls, if you are on one platform, I am Carpy Dazzle over all platforms. If you want to help me out in any way, shape or form, you can go and search me up on the other platforms. I'm on the green, the red, the purple and the vertical, guys. So if you want to help me out, you can more than welcome to go and hit that follow button or tap that screen or subscribe, whatever. Everything will be appreciated. So what we'll do is we'll seed these fields. In actual fact, what we'll do is we'll let this stone picker go because it's going to take forever. We're going to buy another tractor. We'll get a different tractor and go and plant with that. See if we can change the colour on this fence. Yes, we can. Right, so let's get this up to full speed with weights. Design line. No. Black Beauty. Can we still change the colour of Black Beauty? We must be able to, surely. No, we can't. So let's take Black Beauty off. Sorry about that, guys. Beacons. We have those ones. Windows are fine. Oh, we can can have passengers. We'll have a horse, shall we? So we have our purple. And the real colour can be the cyan. Get our blue and our purple and cyan. The exhaust can be black. Fenders can be cyan, if that works. Yeah, front fender can be cyan as well. Seat, I just have that black. Interior, what colour should we have the interior? Should we have pink interior? Yeah, fuck it. Let's have pink interior. Roof can be cyan as well. Roof details can be purple. Rim colour can be cyan as well. There we go. We have oh, you knackers. We're going to have to rebuild that now, aren't we? Right, we have to wait, guys, because we've got no money to buy a tractor. I suppose we could use the other tractor, couldn't we? Let's use this tractor. We'll jump out and open the door first. We'll head to the shop and get the seeder. We'll get it planted. Ashley Fault, welcome in over on the vertical. Hope you're well. Get as much seeding as we can. Same with the fertiliser. Let's get out of here. Let's get to the field and get some wheat in the ground. Two seconds, guys. Right, we're going to put grass into here, so we need to change seed. Not grain rice. Grass, there we go. Right, back from the edge, guys. There's Lily done with this field. We've got 3,800, sorry, 3,083 litres of stone, so out of 2 fields. So, let's go to, oh no, it's the other one, isn't it? It's that menu. Oh, it is that menu. That one, isn't it? Construction. And we want to go to our farm, which is, where is our farm? Is that our farm? No, that's not our farm. Right, he's seeding, so that's there, that's there. So our farm is over here. So we need to put reduction in. I don't know where we're going to put it. We've got no room. It's me bloody stone. Gravel factory? Oh, limestone cut. Takes goods and transforms them into different products. Right, so that's what we want. But it's not going to fit in our farm. Right, so where's the... Let's put it here. In this corner. Then go to decoration. This is where we find out it still ploughs over there. Oh no, it's actually stopped. It's lucky. Right, we've got our stone crusher there. We need to put a little road in now, so we need a roadway. And then we need to change this to... There we go. I just need to get rid of that tree. Now we need to fold up the stone crusher. Now fold it. And take it down to the other field and tip the stone into our crusher. Apparently I've got to think about the future. Yeah, she's definitely underpowered. We may need to add a more powerful tractor in. Might have to put the other class in, I think. Let's see how we get on. Alright, love, take your time. Stone's not accepted here. What? I'm confused. I'm sure I bought a stone crusher. Oh. Right, let's move this out of the way, because that's not what I thought it was. I go back to the right bit, right things, and hopefully find the right one. That's a selling point. I don't want to sell it. I just want to crush it. That's humongous. I can't have that. I'm sure I put in. Oh, that's a cement factory. That's not what I want. Oh, it says that's the right. Right, so now if I go here, not sure where you're going, mate. Right, so I've put stones in. I can get crushed stones, gravel, sand. Right, so I still can't even get lime out of that one. Right, so that ain't the right machine either, but there we go. That's enough for tonight anyway, guys, because I'm getting irritable where I'm tired. And the things ain't coming out as I should do. So, let's... oh, don't start that. Let's go here. See who's on what they're doing. Right. Let We need to go and see Wookie. Tell me the buttons ain't working. Great. 2 seconds, guys. What is going on today? Why is nothing working? Can I not search for someone? Oh, yeah. There we go. We start the raid up, guys. We are going to go and raid Wookie Bear. I'm getting hot and irritable, so we're going to raid out. And I'll see you over there. Everyone else, I will catch you all later. I'll probably try and do a stream tomorrow, so see you all then. Bye, bye for now.